Deserters SMP Episode 3. This is not scuffed at all. Alright, so during all of the craziness that happened, I built two shops on the server. One is called Unethical Wool. We'll see why it's called that in a little bit. And the other is called Gold Diggers.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger.
No, the shop is actually called Gold Digger.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger.
No, Kanye, the shop is...
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Kanye, shut up. Anyways, the shop is called Gold Diggers. And it's pretty much just getting paid by other people on the server to dig their holes for them. But the shop is going to develop over time, so it starts off as like a construction site, and then it becomes like a small building, and then eventually by the end of the server it'll be like a massive skyscraper. Alright, we are hopping back over to the shopping area now, and you can see that Spawn got a bit of a facelift since last episode. This street right here is my absolute favorite, but you can see all of this beautiful work done by JoJo here, and even wraps around the back of this build, and all the way around to the side, just using everything at his disposal to make this area look beautiful. There's also a very nice lighthouse build right there. That is being made by Soup, so I'm ready to see that project be done. But this right here is Unethical Wool. This is my project that took absolutely forever for me to design. This build took so long. It took, I think, 3 different iterations before I finally got something I liked, but everything here I feel works. There's lots of, tapestries being hung. It's clear that things are being dyed, wool, banners, and then this tarp over the top to cover everything up. Looks very nice. And then if we go inside, this place has been single-handedly been feeding my diamond addiction for everything I've been using diamonds for, but this place, as you can see, it makes me money. Lots of diamonds being produced here. I think, yeah, this one just got bought all the way out. So this place does a lot for me. Upstairs, we have a section over here that's going to be for bulk orders. Still have to fix the lighting. And up here is going to be a little special something that I'll add in sometime in the future. A little Easter egg up in the top of this building. And our next shop is just over this way. It doesn't look like much now, but this is Gold Diggers. So this is, obviously it's a construction site, muddy, just dirty. We got some exposed pipes that we're working on, pipe pieces up here, the big old excavator. I can't remember where I got the design from, but I saw it on YouTube and I tweaked it a little bit to use the resources I had on hand. And as you can see, this is the lowest budget for a build you've ever seen. Not even a chair, just 2 armrests. So this is where deals go down. We have a single flower in the waiting room. I should probably make that a dead bush at this point. But yeah, these are the 2 shops I've made. They've been doing pretty well for me. I think next episode I'm going to have to update the build for this, because I already got a job for Gold Diggers that I already got paid for. So construction site will be no more. We're going to have a small house here, and then it'll keep growing from there. But yeah, the shopping district is it's been growing so beautifully. All these custom trees back here. Gorgeous area of just immersion. Nothing exactly being sold back here in this open area, but just a nice place to look around and just enjoy the beauty that you can find in this game. And I don't even have my where is it? Where is my there's my vanilla tweaks. That should do it. That should have my bushy leaves and everything. And it just looks even better with bushy leaves on. Just makes everything look nicer. So yeah, that is the shopping area. So much up here. This unethical wool kind of bridges the gap between this super industrial area up here, and then as you slowly get down this hill, you get more into the medieval fantasy area, and then all the way out here towards some miscellaneous stuff between the washed up boat and the KFT, the horse stable, and the Gaster French Arc Part 2. That is a trap, isn't it? Yes, it is. Not going to be stepping on that. Not going to be messing with the jangler today. But I think I'm going to show the clip of me playing the new minigame back here. This is the ancient dungeon back here. It's sitting in the library. It's an awesome little minigame. I will play the clip of that now. Alright guys, so I just did a little bit of reading here. So Ancient Dungeon is a decked out inspired game that it seems that we're trying to collect all of the missing pages of a book. So every time we go in we can get a new page. As long as we get out with the page, we get that one. And we can come in with up to 6 scrolls, giving us different things like an ender pearl, fire resistance potions, snowball, leather boots, totem of undying, stuff like this. These are all non-stacking, these are all stacking. Alright, I just realized how boring that clip of me reading is, so we're just gonna show me running through it. You're gonna be confused, I'm gonna be confused. This is the Scuffed episode, let's go. Well, let's just let's see what happens here. Oh. We can now enter the dungeon. Okay. Adventure along to escape plan. Nothing is more important than your life. Dude, you fear the danger. Get out before you die. No missing page is worth another death. Let me make sure. Is this the exit? Adventure log 1, the incident. A simple miscalculation during a magical ritual was all it took for the rift to open and mess with space and time. This place is not safe anymore and I cannot find the tomes of elements. Oh, there's a Ravager right there. Okay, so we're already in here. Alright. Oh. So we want to be shifting in here. Ravager grunts. This is the dungeon exit. Okay. This is my first time doing this. So that's the dungeon exit. We just came down here. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to go buy that Ravager. Ravager grunt off to the left. Ravager grunt is coming from that way. Okay, so we're just gonna I know there's a Ravager right around here. Run. Oh, this is a loop, okay. Cut its line of sight. Okay, I think I did good. Okay. That was good, that was strong. We don't want to fall in there. Another coin, we'll take it. We're just gonna run around and see what happens. Further this way. There's the Ravager again. I don't want to get stuck in here. But I think I need to go down. I think I need to go down here. Ooh, that was damage I didn't want to take. There's a Ravager down there. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Oh my god, that's a skeleton. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna read this. Adventure log 11. Golden buttons. Those weird golden buttons seem to be shattered across the cave. I bet something interesting happens when I press one of them. Stray. That was a stray. That's a stray. Run. Okay, we're out of sight. I didn't want to do that. That was not good. Oh, this is not good. This is very not good. 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 This is very not good. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, where do I go? Oh, I can go up here. I can go up here. Okay, I am not safe. I am not safe at all. Should not have done this at night. Okay. Okay. That was good. Okay. I need to go through that drowned. Somehow. Oh! Okay, so I've played that game a couple more times now, and I understand a few of the things that I did wrong and just didn't fully comprehend upon my first time playing. Um, there's a lot more to that game than I understood the first time. You don't have to crouch all the time. That's just a danger sensor. You can do things that make it so that you proc it less. I also got a little unlucky with how quickly that stray spawned, but it is what it is. I know much better pathing now. I think I've gotten. How many tomes do I have now? I have at least 4 tomes, I believe, in my ender chest. One fire, two. Do we have 2 fires? We have the exact same fire actually, and one from earth and one from water. I can go in and run a few again. I'll probably just do those off screen. If I ever get like all 8 of one tome, I'll show you guys. But that's it for the ancient dungeon. There's also a new mini game going on over here called, what is it called? I think it's called Jingle Jangle, right? Something like that. Yeah, Jingle Jangle. So this is like, it's like Demise, but with jester hats. I'm not sure if I'm going to play or not. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on the server enough to play. But that's a fun one. The goal is to not get hit by one of these jester hats. Obviously, if you're wearing a helmet, you can't get one. But I tend to keep a helmet on, so that is really it from the shopping district. I think we're going to go back and I'm going to give you guys a quick base tour because I'm actually done with the base. I know, that's really not cool of me to not show it on camera, but between my OneDrive, trying to blow up my computer, exams, and replay mod, messing up all the time with Axiom, I just finished it off camera and tried not to deal with it. Whenever I had spare time, I would build in it. So I'm going to show you guys that, and I think that might be the end of the episode, and we can end this scuffed, I'm not even going to cut that out. Scuffed session, Scuffed episode 3. This is a mess. Alright, we're back at the base now, and at this point, I think that everything that I wanted out of this base is done. We have, extra pickaxes for that big old beacon mine over there, but I really wanted to show around everything that has been updated since we built these in the last episode. As you can see, we got a couple custom trees over here. A starter house, this is all the same stuff. And this is where we kind of expand out into the back here. We have this path that leads up the hill over here. A couple custom trees lining it. This is my sheep farm right here. You may think that's not a lot of sheep. Well, that's because that's just the cover for the sheep farm. The real sheep farm is actually in here. So we've got 2 levels of full automatic sheep farm. But that is the sheep farm right there. And if we come all the way down here, we have a full storage system. Let me put these back where they belong. Make sure these are working properly. Yes, they are. So as you can see, all these are, almost all of them are fully stocked. Yeah, these are just gathering more and more backlog for whenever I need to refill the wool shop. There's a whole automatic sorting system back here. This is the first time I've ever done one of these. You'll see there they go. Really cool. I've never really done a sorting system before, but I want to do one with my actual base whenever I start that soon. But that is the sheep farm, big sheep barn right here. I kind of wanted to continue this barn style up onto the hill. And you can even see it here where we have our bee farm. This one hasn't quite been decorated on the inside yet. It's got a little bit more greenery on it, some leaves in the ceiling. And this has been producing lots of honeycomb for me that I'm going to use for candles whenever I start the mega base. There's a particular piece that really uses a lot of candles. But the back here got a custom tree here, a couple of flower fields by the bee farm. Just because they're bees, they're going to need flowers to breed. So that is that. You see them floating around in there. And there's a casual potato field back here behind the barn. And that is really the whole base. And I don't really think I need anything more than this for a starter base. It's got a lot of the early game farms I needed. I don't feel like I'm really missing anything here. I guess I'll show you the new mine. After I was using that little strip mine, I made a new mine that is much more efficient at doing what I want it to do. I have this level with the stone layer, and then if I drop down here, we have a level at deep slate. Obviously not too much being mined out of here, because I don't need too much deep slate. I think I might go wither mining at some point. We might do that in an episode though. But that is the starter base. So I think this is where we're going to wrap up this episode. And I want to tell you guys a little bit about what I want to plan on doing next time. But next time I think we're going to start the mega base, which I've already gathered some materials. You can see off to the left there. I've got a couple of shulker boxes ready to go. Hopefully it makes a sizable dent in that project, but we're going to get started on that and see how it goes and really kind of kick this into gear. So that is going to be it from me. I'll see you guys in the next episode, or maybe the next video. Who knows? Maybe I'll make some other video that's not SMP. Maybe it's some kind of tutorial. I guess we'll find out. That'll be it from me. See you next time.